Well, good morning. Thanks very much for joining us. If you were cable news channel surfing during the run-up to the New Hampshire primary this past week, chances are you came across the insightful analysis of my guest this morning, veteran political analyst James Pindell of the Boston Globe. He's joining us here to go a little deeper into what went down and what might happen next, including here in Massachusetts when we vote on March 3rd. James, welcome. Hey. You survived another one, huh?
I know, exactly. The 6th primary. We've done it.
It's amazing. Congratulations. So Bernie Sanders won, but he didn't break 30%. And the so-called moderates, Buttigieg, Klobuchar, Biden, if you add their totals, they outpolled the leftists, Sanders and Warren, and 52 to 35. That's a big spread. Isn't that all fuel for a Bernie backlash?
You know, John, if you forgot to give your significant other a bouquet of flowers, I got your back. Because they were all sold out. Bernie Sanders bought all of those flowers for Amy Klobuchar. Had Amy Klobuchar not surged at the end, Pete Buttigieg obviously would have won the New Hampshire primary. At the Boston Globe, we had in the BZ, we did this tracking poll every night. And you saw Buttigieg at one point actually overtook Bernie Sanders, and it was going to continue until that Friday night debate, and then Klobuchar came through. Buttigieg went down a little bit. It's literally the only reason Bernie Sanders won the New Hampshire primary, and it would have dramatically shaped the race.
What does that tell us about the limits of Bernie's appeal? I mean, New Hampshire is a catnip for him, right?
That's exactly right. I mean, this is now Bernie Sanders, here's your fun fact of the day, has the record for the largest percentage win in the New Hampshire primary and the smallest percentage win in the New Hampshire primary.
I didn't realize that.
And 4 years apart. And so it's a stunning reversal of where he's at, but clearly a win is a win for him. And I mean, think about it. If he had lost, this would be an entirely different race. Now that he won, he's barely this way, but we have to call him the front runner. He has now won, like, I guess, 1.5 states. He has more money than anyone else. He's leading in national polls. It's a very small front runner, but he is one.
Well, I suppose it's better to be the front runner than Deval Patrick, but then again, that can be a double-edged sword. Just look at former front runner Elizabeth Warren. What went wrong for Warren in New Hampshire? You know,
it's so confounding, and the problem for her is going forward. If you were ever to find a state that she has to do well or would do well in, it's New Hampshire. It's not just the tradition of Massachusetts politicians doing well. It's a state that sets records for the amount of women that they put into office. And she had probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest, organization in ground game. I don't know how she can argue she's going to do better in Nevada or South Carolina or Super Tuesday when it went so badly there for her.
See, I've got my own theory about her decline. It seems to me she has stepped all over her own carefully constructed brand in two significant ways. Number one, she was the candidate with the plans, with the detailed plans. Oopsie, on the issue of most importance to Democrats, health care, it turned out she wasn't ready with a plan when challenged on it. That looked bad. Secondly, she's the fighter. She's the one who persists. She's tough as nails, right? But she never really took on Bernie. How do you explain that?
That's exactly right. I mean, and she also finished as the fighter, but the uniter. But you're right. No, the tactical decision not to take on Bernie, I'm sure she's fine with it because this is what she is held to. But that's the one thing that confused a lot of people.
Is that going to change now? We got to break in a second. But the other day out in Nevada, the influential culinary workers union was passing out flyers sharply criticizing the impact Sanders' Medicare for All plan might have on their Cadillac health coverage.
And the interesting thing there is that the Bernie Bros went after the culinary union, and Elizabeth Warren then went on Twitter and defended the union against the Bernie.
So does that signal maybe a tactical shift?
Eyebrow raised. My eyebrows raised.
All right, whoa. just stay back a little bit. I don't want to get hit by that. All right, let's take a break. And when we continue, we'll talk a little bit about the Massachusetts primary, which is coming up on us fast in the rearview mirror. So please stay with us.